How can we represent it? 2/3 is equivalent to 2/3. 50 strips out. Is it the same? It is the same numerator, but the denominator is the same. It's not different. So the numerator is the same. It's got the same number of pieces, but if you're so for the practice strips out. Entonces, these are not equivalent to what someone asked for. It's I'm not going to see. I'm going to hold that on object. Yes. There you go. What's the equivalent? So what is the equivalent to this? 1/4. Comparison sentence. I am going to ask. You want to go to number one? Or you know what? No, let me do it because no, let me do it because I have kids that have not they put at the table because when they were home they didn't pay attention very well. So let me go over this real quick. All right, so please. Some of you will be. All right, so let's find the relationship between the values and the rule. Find the relationship between the values and the rule complete the table below. Okay, first of all, I have to find the relationship. And I already know that if the number on the output is greater, then it has to be either addition or multiplication. Those are my operations. Okay, so now I know that much. And in order to find out, this is what I do. I write a note, a number sentence with an unknown. So I'm going to say 1 plus what gives me 8, or 1 times what gives me 8. People say, well, I can say 1 plus what gives me 8? 7. Okay, so let's try 7. I can say 1 plus 7 gives me 8. That is true. So now let's try 1 plus 7 gives me 8. Yes. 2 plus 7. No. Because what is 2 plus 7? 9. So no, it cannot be this one. So automatically we know it's what? Yep. Times 8. So now 1 times what gives you 8? 8. So let's try. 1 times 8 is 8, yes. 1 times 8, I mean 2 times 8 is that correct? Yes. So here we don't know, right?
Yes.
So, but we can tell, if we know it's 8, we can say, can we say 24? Yes, 24, we can say 24 divided by what gives me this number? Or 3. So can we say 3, so this should be 3 times 8 is what? 24. And if you're stuck again, you can say 24, because we know we can divide. That would be 2. Oh no. Divided by 8 gives you what? 3. Okay, so now, what is our relationship? Multiplication. So the rule is 8. So let's find out. 5 times 8 is
40.
9 times 8 is
72.
so
Our rule is
yes, very nice. Now I think Amanda, you wanted to do 2A? Yes, you do 2B.
What fractional volume does the shaded particle represent? It represents 2, 6.
How did you find that out? Can you label my bar, my fraction? You just label it.
Oh,
First of all, to find your denominator, what do you do? You count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my denominator is 6. And then 2 pieces are shaded, so my numerator is 2.
Very nice. So let's do it.
Yes.
Okay, B. I had a few that were confused, and then I went to you and I told you to fix it and use your strips, right? Fraction strips, and you were able to fix it. So I want you to tell us first what you thought. And then when I went to you, you fixed it, right? Because I had to fix the same thing you did.
So I know that we have to do is
First of all, read my question, because some kids didn't even read the question.
create a model that so that means do 6, but in a model that has to be equivalent to a fraction. Like first, there's a rectangle. Cut 6.
Are those equivalent though?
No.
What's one way to do equivalent? Remember what I showed you? Remember when we folded the pieces? So to make 6, do you put a line in the middle?
No.
No, you fold one side and then the other side, right?
Fold it into thirds, then you fold it again, then 6.
Right. So you first make your thirds, and then within those thirds, you make other lines. Okay, that looks about right.
So then I say I found that one third is equivalent to 6. So I say 1. But when the fifth came, I first put it 2 thirds and 2 thirds. And when she didn't say it was right, I erased it and then moved it 2 thirds is equivalent to 1 third.
Thank you. What is my sign? What symbol goes there between those two fractions?
Y equals 1.
No, that's not equivalent. Equal sign. That's not equivalent.
That's not equivalent. No, that's not equivalent.
This is equivalent, equal sign. That, yeah, I didn't ask which is better. Somebody did that too. Somebody did greater or less than.
I got it all.
Pero si está correcto, pero equal, no, es equal sign. There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you. What does equivalent mean? What do you have? You practically, in order for it to be equivalent,
I need to be, I need to be, right.
same size, same. All right, so we have not done problem today, right? So today what I want to start is, I'm gonna give you what 5 minutes to start on this one. I'm not gonna help you because we have been doing this. It's only 2 months before students, so I'm giving you 5 minutes to try to do this on your own. Let me see if you can get the information that's most important. You're not gonna complete it today. Let me put it up right now. You're not gonna complete it today. It's only gonna be 5 minutes. You're this one, right? This one. This one, this won't be much easier for you. Y'all started on this one, right? This one. And make sure you have 5 minutes. Make sure you give me the work. Make sure you show me in your diagram. Sorry, you have 5 minutes.
I don't understand what the
I'm gonna stop the time. Those of you at specific point, let's see. Now, in fact, I'll pick it up. But I'm walking around and I'm noticing that some of you are confused. So let me read it. Olive Garden is hosting a graduation party at local park. They need 42 kids plates and 54 adult plates. Each box holds 8 plates. How many boxes will they need to deliver the food to the graduation party? First of all, the word hosting. Have I heard that word before?
That's
Maybe I have.
I did.
Hosting. 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 I know hosting. They're talking about Olive Garden. I know that restaurant. Okay. And they're talking about a party and a graduation. So they're talking about a party. They're talking about a restaurant. And they're talking about plates and people. So that leads me to believe that they're going to probably bring food to this graduation. They're going to provide the food, and whoever does this party is going to pay Olive Garden so that Olive Garden can bring them food, right? Instead of the parents cooking, Olive Garden's going to cook. Hosting, that's what that means. Hosting means when somebody's going to come to your house, to your event, to your party, and they bring the food, and then you have to pay them. Okay, so that's what they're hosting a graduation party at a local park. Okay, they're bringing the food. So maybe 42 kids places before adult plates. Each box holds 8 plates. Let me see the question. How many boxes will they need to deliver food to the graduation party? Well, first of all, I don't know the box. Do we know how many boxes?
No.
That's why that's that question. What are they gonna put in those boxes?
Plates.
Plates. With what?
Food.
Food. So how many plates are gonna go in each box?
Today.
8. So do we know the total plates? No. So what do I need to find out? You know, to find out how many plates, how many boxes we're gonna need. Yes, sir. Before that,
And
adding. What are we gonna add? Why?
because
I'm sorry, what? Right, and is that the total amount of plates they're gonna take to the kids altogether, to the party altogether? Yes. So, yes, your first step is going to be to add. So I know that the question, they wanna know how many boxes will they need, right? I wanna put how many boxes needed, question mark, and I know that, how many kids plates? Thank you.
and adult plates are 54.
Adults, 54. Thank you, Marcos. Okay. So each, how much is each box? How much plates in each box?
8.
8. Thank you. 8 plates per box. So now, this is all I need. I'm gonna bring that information, I'm gonna snap it in a script diagram. Now, I already know that it's gonna be 2 steps, because I don't need to, well, first of all, do I have a total amount of plates?
No.
No, so what goes on the top?
Question mark.
Let's put a P for plates. And then, is 42 greater or less than 54?
Less.
Less, so it takes less space. Okay, so now, what is my operation? How do you know I'm gonna add? How do you know I'm gonna add? No, how do you know I'm supposed, how do you know I'm supposed to add? Fernanda? Excuse me? Yeah, I did ask how many boxes you needed, if you asked how many.
That's what I'm saying. Because the boxes say that we need another nine, no, 8 on each box, so I know that's sufficient, so we need to get a total.
Okay, thank you, we do need a total. And just by looking at my strict diagram, do I have a total? No, just by looking at it, it's missing, as simple as that. So this is going to be your first step. In order to get, you do have a second step, but in order to get to your second step, you must do what? Your first step. So, you're gonna do this tomorrow. Your first step should be, your equation should be 42 plus what? 54, and then you're gonna solve it, and then tomorrow we go into our second step. Some of you are already almost done. I'm gonna erase. All right. I don't know that I'll have to work on this. I only have about, I'm gonna give you 7 minutes for enrichment. How many days do I have here? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Did I count 9? 2, 4, 6, 9. I want my girls. I want my girls. This side, and I have these, but it says they're my boys on this side. Marcos.